Welcome, and here we go again. Now today, I'm here for another edition, the return of First Opinion. Now, I didn't get this review out on Christmas Day because obviously it's very busy, so I'm here on Boxing Day, and I'm here to review and give my first opinion of the 2017 Christmas special, Twice Upon a Time, which is also the last ever episode to feature Peter Capaldi, and the last episode which was under the sort of supervision of Stephen Moffat as showrunner. Now, first of all, I'd like to apologise about 3-minute rant. I know some of you may have been thinking that it's gone off the radar. It was just sort of an impossible task, really. I sort of got very ill during December, and for various reasons, for busyness in the preparation of Advent, and sort of the illness, that sort of prevented me from creating the First Opinion videos and any videos at all due to busyness. So I must apologise. Activity is going to be resuming now, and today, First Opinion, I'm going to be reviewing the episode and going to the whometer. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas, all of you, and I hope you all enjoyed the special. I really did. Now, I must say, it was an episode which needed to work, didn't it? Because if it didn't work, it would ruin what is possibly one of the most important times in Doctor Who history. We've got a whole new generation of Doctor Who fans who will be watching the show very soon, and it's Christmas Day, and lots of people sit down to watch Doctor Who on Christmas Day that don't usually. And you need something light and entertaining whilst still being great. Now, it's not a perfect episode by any means, but it may be, here we go, my favourite Christmas special. Now, I think it was just really great, and my favourite Christmas special used to be Last Christmas. This might have taken the crown because it's such a fantastic episode, and I really enjoyed it. I thought there were some really emotional sequences. I thought we got quite a very good exit for Peter Capaldi. And at one point I was feeling a bit sort of emotional over Peter Capaldi leaving the show. And it was such a shame that Peter Capaldi had to depart the show. And I feel a season too early. I think it was a great episode for various reasons. I think we had some really emotional sequences. I think there are a few scenes which didn't need to be there, a few cameos that didn't need to be there. I know Jenna Coleman wasn't really there, it wasn't very realistic. And Rusty the Dalek was completely unnecessary, and once again shoving Daleks in for no reason whatsoever. However, it was a very good special as a whole, and probably my favourite Doctor Who Christmas special. This was for reasons. I just hate it when they shove in Daleks, anywhere they possibly can. I hate it, this Terry Nation estate thing, if this is really true. I just think it was a marvellous episode. It was crafted so well, and it didn't go without its errors, because there were quite a few errors in there. However, it didn't annoy me as much as End of Time and Time of the Doctor. There weren't any pacing difficulties. This was mainly because of the light story with the testimony and everything. And Bill, I really liked seeing the interaction between Peter Capaldi and David Bradley. I thought that was a brilliant interaction. I thought Mark Gatiss' role was quite light, and I thought the truce scene was brilliant. And that's a true story if you didn't know. And I thought that Poe McKee, she wasn't needed in the episode, to be honest, and I wish they'd left her either as a Mondasian Cyberman or at the end of the Doctor Falls, because her linking in with the testimony was a bit ridiculous. However, I like Bill, and, you know, she didn't take over the story, really, did she? So, you know, it was light on story, but I think that worked to give space for the regeneration. Talking about Jodie Whittaker's first scenes, I thought she captured the role of the Doctor in those opening scenes with her "Oh, brilliant, Lan." I think it was fantastic to see her in an explosive sequence towards the end of the story. I think it was a wonderful episode, filled with magic. It had some brilliant, emotional, epic monologues for Peter Capaldi, and had a fantastic sequence to introduce Jodie Whittaker, which makes me want August 2018 to just come now. I just want autumn 2018 to just happen right now. So I wish I could have a TARDIS to see Jodie Whittaker's first scenes. Anyway, not rushing the time away. Now I'm going to go over to the whometer to see where it ranks in comparison to all of the other episodes in Series 10. This is the whometer. It's a version of the whometer which I created when Series 10 was on. At the top here it has episode 11, World Enough and Time. And at the bottom here it has Extremis. Awful episodes down there, fantastic episodes down here. Wonder where I can rank it. I think I'm going to put it between Pyramid at the End of the World and The Doctor Falls. So it's better than Pyramid at the End of the World, but not as good as The Doctor Falls. So it's quite a crowded area in the whometer here. And that's it for this whometer. So that's probably the last you'll be seeing of this whometer on First Opinion. If I decide to continue First Opinion in 2018 for Series 11, then I will create a new whometer. But I'm not going to rip it up in front of you. I'm not going to rip it up anyway. I'm going to keep it and as a bit of a testimony, literally. So there we go. World Enough and Time. Oxygen, Doctor Falls, Christmas, Twice Upon a Time, Pyramid at the End of the World, Thin Ice, Empress of Mars, Knock Knock, Live the Land, Eaters of Light, The Pilot. I'll probably swap those two around. Smile and Extremis. So that's my ranking of all of the Doctor Who episodes in 2017. Thank you for joining me today on this edition of First Opinion. First Opinion may be back in 2018 for Series 11 in August. However, it may not be. You see, I may have other ideas for reviews. There will be reviews for Series 11, obviously. However, there may not be First Opinions. There may be a different format for our reviews in 2018. Maybe with special guests. I don't know. Not with celebrities, but, you know, special talky people guests. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a merry Boxing Day, and I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I will see you again, probably to discuss something to do with one of the things in Twice Upon a Time, or to do with the future of Doctor Who. But for now, I'd like to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you at home. Goodbye! Well, see you next time, same space. Goodbye!